Tangal greetings, I'm Dasila Piscana, the leader of our group. Today we will be presenting our research, which is BMI calculator or body mass index calculator. These tools help us to determine whether our health falls within a healthy range. To begin with, Rika May Bachansila will be discussing the problem understanding and analysis.
The purpose of this Java program is to create a body mass index, BMI calculator, that can be determine person's weight status based on the calculation results and calculate BMI. The application should prompt the user to enter the weight in kilograms, height in meters, age, and name. BMI is determined using the formula. BMI is equal to weight divided by height times height. The program should classify the user's weight status into 4 categories. Underweight. BMI is less than or equal to 18.5. Normal weight. BMI is greater than 18.5 but less than or equal to 24.9. Overweight. BMI is greater than 25 but less than or equal to 29.9. And obesity. BMI is greater than or equal to 30. The user must also output a weight status based on the BMI calculated by the application and display the user's input values and calculated BMI. Incorrect input must be handled and related error messages must be displayed. Also, the software must process each input such as appropriate data types such as bytes for age, floats, and BMI for heights, shorts for weight, and strings for names.
Tangal greetings everyone, I am Leilin Asuncion and I will discuss about problem understanding and analysis of BMI calculator. Rika Bachansila was discussed about the clearly define the problem statement and the requirements. And now I will discuss about identifying of the inputs, processes, and outputs. Let's proceed. First, the input. Input must have a validation. Input validation had three important parts, which is the correct data types, invalid ranges, and unit conversion. Incorrect data types ensure that the user enters valid numeric values for weight and height. Use appropriate data types like examples, float or double to handle decimal points. Invalid ranges. Check if the entered values are within reasonable ranges. For example, weight should be positive and height should be greater than 0. Unit conversion. If you're using different units like examples, pounds, inches versus kilograms or meters, implement accurate conversion factors to ensure consistent calculations. Second, the process. Calculation accuracy. Calculation accuracy included formula correctness and precision. Formula correctness, verify that you're using the correct BMI formula. Example, BMI is equals to weight, kilogram, or height is equals to meters. Double check the calculation logic and ensure there are no errors in the implementation. Precision. Pay attention to the precision of your calculation, especially if you're dealing with large or small values. Use appropriate data types and rounding techniques to avoid unexpected results. Lastly, output. Output formatting is important to output. Output formatting included clarity and readability and interpretation. Clarity and readability present the calculated BMI value in a clear and understandable format, including units. Examples, your BMI is equals to 25, oh, rather, your BMI is 25.0 kilogram. Interpretation. Provide a brief explanation what the what the calculated BMI means, such as underweight, normal weight, overweight, or obese. Consider using a lookup table or conditional statements to categorize the BMI. To summarize the problem understanding and analysis, so input is declaring variables for BMI, process is declaring formula, computing and printing of BMI. Lastly, the output, displaying or the displaying of the calculated BMI. That's all.
Greetings everyone. I'm Arvin Spitilion. I'm going to discuss algorithm. Step 1, start. Step 2, check error if it's false. I-check po natin yung error if false po ito. Then, try prompt to enter your name. Maglalagay po tayo ng pangalan natin. Then, read name and store the value in a variable name. Ang variable name po natin is name. And convert name into integer, then proceed to the next line if it succeed. Then, update the value of error to true. Gagawin po natin yung value of error na true. Then, catch the number format exception. Then, step 3, check error if it's false. Check po natin kung false ulit. Then, try prompt to enter your height. Height po naman natin ang lalagay. Then, read input and store the value na variable name input. Ang variable name po natin is input naman po. Then, convert input into float and store it in a variable name height. Ang variable name po natin ulit is height. If height is an integer, then divided the height to 100 to convert it into meters. Then, prompt to enter your weight. Weight naman po ang lalagay po natin. Then, read input and store the value in the variable name input. Input po ulit yung name ng variable natin. Then, convert input into short and store it in a variable name weight. Yung variable name po natin dito is weight naman po. Then, catch number format exception ulit po. Ang catch number format exception po is yung para di po mag-error. Then, update the value of error to true. Update po natin yung value of error to true. Then, step 4, check error if it's true. And if it's true, display enter valid input. If else, display the value of name calculated the BMI by dividing the weight to square of height. Display the calculated BMI, and if BMI is less than or equal to 18.5, display underweight. Underweight po yung lagay natin. Then, if BMI is less than or equal to 29.9, display normal weight po ang nalagay natin. Then, if BMI is less than or equal to 29.9, display overweight po ang lalagay. Then, else po, display obese po. Then, step 5 is end. Thank you po.
Greetings everyone, I'm Joshua Cabante. Let's discuss the pseudocode. Start. The error here is initialized to false to indicate that no error have occurred yet. Try, that's the first try catch block. Prompt, enter your name. Asking the user to enter the name. Read name, it will read the name what you input. Integer parse int name. Convert the name string into an integer. This is used to validate that the name is not a number. Error is equal to true. If the user enter a invalid value, the integer parse int name line will throw a number format exemption and the error variable will be set to true. Catch number format exemption. And try catch, that's the end of the first try catch block. If error is false, then the second try catch blank, asking the user to enter the height and weight. Prompt, enter your height, asking the user to enter the height. Read input, it will read the height. Height is equal to float parse float input. The input convert to float and store it in height variable. If height is equal to int, it will divided by 100 to convert to meters, assuming the user to entering height in centimeters. Prompt, enter your weight, asking the user to enter the weight. Weight equal short parse short input. The input is converted to short and store it in weight variable. Catch number format exception. If either is input is invalid value, a number format exception will be thrown and the error variable will be set to true. And try catch. That's the end of the second try catch blank. If error is true, an error message is displayed and the program will be terminated. Else, if no error occurred, that program proceed to display the username, calculate the BMI, and display the result based on BMI value. It calculates the BMI using the formula weight divided by square of height. And display the result.
Greetings everyone, I'm Joe Marcabante. I'm here to present our flowchart. Ang first po, syempre, yung terminal. Then, next is process box, which declares and initialize all the variables. After ma-declare and initialize ng mga variables, dediretso siya sa decision point, na ang condition is not error. Kapag nag-true, tatry niyang i-convert yung name into integer. Kapag nag-success, dediretso siya sa next line ng code na i-update ang value ng error into true. Kapag na-update po yung value ng error into true, i-end niya po yung buong program. Pagkatapos po ay dediretso sa next decision points na ang condition ay number format exception. Nag-true po, dediretso lang po siya, wala po siyang gagawin. Then magpo-proceed po siya sa next decision point na ang condition ay not error. Kapag nag-true po, tatry niyang basahin yung input, then yung input i-convert into float, then store it in a variable name height. Then proceed po sa next decision point na ang condition is kapag ang height po ay whole number, itatry niyang i-convert yung height into meter. Then sa process box po ulit, itatry niya lang pong basahin yung input, then itatry niyang i-convert yung input into short, then i-store lang yung value sa variable na ang pangalan po ay weight. Then proceed po sa next decision point na ang condition is number format exception. Kapag nag-true po, tatry niyang i-catch yung error and then i-update yung value ng error into true. Kapag na-update po yung value ng error into true, i-end niya po yung buong program. Kapag nag-false naman po, dediretso lang siya sa next decision point. Then sa decision point na ito, dito naman po lahat i-display kung ang condition ng error is nag-true, i-display niya ang try again, then proceed to end the program. Kapag nag-false naman po, dediretso lang siyang i-display ang name, then calculate the BMI using the formula for BMI. Then display the BMI. Then dediretso lang po siya sa tatlo pong decision point. Sa una pong decision point na ang condition is kapag ang BMI is less than or equal to 18.5, kapag nag-true, di-display niya po ang underweight. Kapag nag-false naman po, dediretso siya sa second decision point na ang condition naman is kapag ang BMI is less than or equal to 24.9, di-display niya po ang normal weight. Then, kapag nag-false naman po, dediretso siya sa last condition po na kapag ang BMI is less than or equal to 29.9. Kapag nag-true, i-display niya lang po ang overweight. Then, kapag nag-false naman, i-display niya ang obese. Then, sa last po, syempre, yung end terminal.
Dangal greetings everyone. I'm Ronald Mandiganayon. And ang section ko ay 1CSA. Ang i-explain ko ngayon ay ang part lang ng aming program code, which is ang BMI. Dito tayo sa first part, sa import java.util scanner. Dito sa scanner na to, ito yung way para makuha natin yung input sa mga users. Tulad ng kanilang name, weight, and height. And next ay ang public class BMI. Ang pangalan ng class na ginamit namin ay ang BMI. Itong public static void main. Sa loob nito, lahat ng program na nakalagay ay magra-run. Ayan, next part naman ay ang scanner scan.next scanner. Itong scanner na to, ito yung nag-read sa mga input na nilagay ng users. Siya yung nagbabasa sa madaling salita. And dito naman tayo sa may mga variables. 4 na data type ang ginamit namin. Yung string, float, short, at boolean. Dito sa may string input, ito yung nag-i-store sa mga input na nilagay ng user. Temporarily lang. And dito naman sa may string result, dito nag-i-store yung possible result na mangyayari base dun sa nilagay ng input ng mga user. Next naman ay sa string name. Dito naman i-store yung name na nilagay ng mga user. Sa short weight, dito naman i-store yung weight nila. And next ay ang height. Ganun din ay dito rin i-store yung height na nilagay nila. And sa float BMI, dito naman naka-store yung calculation ng ginawa base dun sa mga input. Dito naman tayo sa may if error. If not error. Dito naman, chine-check niya kung wala pang nangyayaring error so far sa program. And dito sa block na to, hinihingi yung name ng user. At kung name talaga yung nilagay ng user, mapupunta yan sa may variable na name. And kapag dun sa name ay ang nilagay ng user ay number, dun magkakaproblema or magkakaroon ng error. And yung catch naman ay ito yung nagme-make sure na kapag nag-input ng valid name yung user ay hindi magka-crash yung program and continuous lang siyang manghihingi ng input or gagana and magra-run. And yun lang yung part ng aking i-explain, and thank you. At ang next na mag-explain ay si Justin Bird Abarquez.
Dangal greetings everyone, my name is Justin Bird Abarquez and ako po ang magkukontinue ng discussion ni Norman Canayo. Sa if na po tayo, sa if block po na ito is dito po na nakalagay kung tinitignan po dito ni program kung may nag-occur na po ba na error. Dahil kapag may nag-occur po na error is i-end na po yung program, pero pag wala po siyang na-detect is patuloy pa rin po yung pagtakbo ng program natin. And next is the try block. Dito po is i-enter po natin yung height po natin. Pwede po siyang naka-centimeter o naka-meter. And yung code na po to yung siya na pong bahala sa i-convert niya po yung centimeter sa meter para po makalculate po siya. Next is kapag na-detect po ni scanner na in-input po na din is centimeter, i-convert po ito i-convert po na itong program na to si centimeter into meter. I-divide niya po si centimeter into 100 para maging decimals po siya. And next po is sa weight naman po, i-input po natin dito yung weight natin is naka-kg po siya. And minimake sure din po ng block na to na naka whole number lang po ang ilalagay niya. Wala po siyang decimal place na pwedeng malagay. dahil makakaroon po ng error yung program at mag-end po yung program. And sa catch naman po is pag na-detect po silang error is bigla pong mag-end yung program. Ang sasabihin po nito is invalid input, and kaya pwede pong ulitin yung i-run ulit yung program para maulit po ulit yung pag-i-input nyo. Next naman po, dito naman po tayo sa if ulit ng error. Sa system po na to is piniprint sa block na po ito is dito po piniprint yung pag may na-detect po siyang error. Ipiprint niya po is yung please enter valid input and try again kapag may nakita po siyang error, katulad ng mga ang nilagay mo po sa name is numbers or naglagay ka po ng string sa mga integers or float po natin. And next naman po is dito na po tayo sa next block is dito po natin kinakalculate yung BMI natin. May ginagamit po tayong formula para po makalculate ang BMI natin. Ang weight po natin is i-divide natin sa height squared. So ita times po muna natin yung dalawang height, and pataas po nun is i-divide po natin siya sa weight. And pagtapos po na makalculate is mag-output po ng your BMI is and yung nakalculate po na result ng calculation ng BMI. Next po is magde-display po ng result. Kapag 18.5 po yung 18.5 pababa yung na compute po sa iyo is ang magdi-display po sa iyo is you are underweight. And kapag 24.5 pababa po siya at di po siya lalagpas ng 18.5 is ang magpiprint naman po sa iyo is you have a normal weight. And next naman po is 29.9 at hindi po siya bababa ng 24.5. Ang magdi-display naman po sa iyo, you are overweight. And pag lumagpas ka naman po ng 29.9 is ang magdi-display po sa iyo is you are obese. And doon na po, i-display niya na po yung buong result ng program.
Dangal greetings, I'm Jason Lapiscana and I'm gonna discuss testing and debugging. Valid input of information. So in this example, I'm gonna use my personal information. So first I enter my name, Justin, my height 1.58 meter, my weight is 50 kg. So tama lahat ng nilagay kong information, then the program will automatically and correctly measure my BMI or body mass index. And the result will show in console. Invalid input of name. So, sa example na to, iniba ko yung input ng name. Ininputan ko siya ng number. Then, nung nirun ko na siya, nag-automatically stop siya kasi mali yung input na nilagay ko. Then, yung program nag-print out lang ng please enter valid input and try again. So, the program is nag-automatically stop para ma-prevent yung error, then ma-ensure na ang program namin ay gagana lamang pag tama yung input na nilagay. Valid input of height. So sa example na to, iniba ko yung input ng height. Nilagyan ko siya ng letters. Then nung nirun ko siya, nag-automatically stop din siya para ma-prevent yung error. Then nag-print out lang din siya ng please enter valid input and try again. Valid input of weight. So in this example, pinalitan ko lang rin yung weight. Then nirun ko na siya. Then nag-automatically stop din siya and nag-print out lang din siya ng please enter valid input and try again. So nag-stop siya para ma-prevent yung possible errors, then ma-ensure na yung program namin ay gagana lamang pag tama yung input na ilagay ng user.